Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel where today I am going to make homemade alcohol inks using the Crayola crayon markers. We all see these. Now this one's still a really good one, but we see these at the you'll see them at thrift stores usually at a really cheap price, so don't discount them. I'm going to have to cut this one off. It is a little messy, so I recommend you wear gloves. And then I'm going to cut this one in half. Oop. See, you got to wear gloves. I'm not. I should, but I'm not. All right, and then we're going to drop that down in there. And then we'll drop this one. I think I'm going to mix this one with the turquoise and the brown, and I'll show you how to get them apart. Not too difficult, but again, messy. All right, so I'm going to fill this up with the alcohol. Yep, I got to concentrate, so I'm going to be quiet for just a second. Believe it or not, I can be quiet. Okay, so this is going to be turquoise, or at least that's what the crayon said. And you're just going to let it leach out. Hopefully before this video ends, we'll have it leached out. So you can kind of see where it's already turning white. That whole thing should turn white. All right, so now we got a turquoise. I'm going to leave the lid on this time. So what I did was I just opened my pliers, and the kind that kind of squeeze up on it are probably your best bet. And that's too big. That'll work. And then you just twist and kind of pull, right? And it'll come off. Whoops. It should come off. Maybe I need to tighten it up. There we go. See? Not too difficult. All right, and then your marker is down in there. So then you just pry it out with something, just like so. I got no brown on me that time. You could probably even cut them in half with this, but I prefer the scissors. All right, so we're going to mix the turquoise and brown just to see what kind of a color we get. And I might, if it works out, I might drop this brown into that turquoise. So again, don't overlook dried out markers because there's still a little left in them. You may have to cut them up so they fit, and you can mix and match. There's a lot of things you can do, and you could probably even let that dry out and maybe use this. I don't know if you're a clay person. I don't know. There's got to be a use for it, those, I would say. Okay, now see, we're already leaching. That alcohol is already doing its job. It'll be a fast drying. Let me throw all my stuff away here because I don't plan on keeping any of that. Look how dark that got already. Yay. All right, so we have pretty much, it's still leaching. You can see that it's not done. There's still some blue ink in there. And then let's see what it does. Voila, look at that beautiful blue. See? Out of a Crayola crayon. And again, like I said, you may have to put more if, let's see what color this is going to be. You may have to put more if they're dried up, but you'll get a certain amount. That's kind of a muddy water. Well, it's like a nice color actually. Look, pretty cool. I may add that other brown to it though. See, it doesn't take long. Then just shake them good. Look at that. I like that. I like that. Then I don't know what, I might just add the other brown. It's still kind of a green to me, but not a bad looking green if you ask me. Let's put the other brown in there. I like it. Yeah. So, and I don't remember where I seen that. I do know I saw it somewhere on a YouTube video. You know what? Maybe, what was her name? Amy? Crafting on a Budget? Not, what was she? Boy, I'll find her video or her series. But look at that. I mean, that is really cool. All right, let's flip it over and let's see what we get here. See how much more brown it is. See, it's still green. I think we got to wait for that brown to... But you see the difference between that bright turquoise and that kind of a muted color. Well, that's the turquoise. No, that's the turquoise. That's with the brown. We'll just shake it a little more and see what comes out. I'm going to spray these until I get the color I want, right? Yeah, that's getting darker. See, it's more of a green now. But I'm going to be spraying and mixing and matching and going through my old empty alcohol inks and refilling them with these. So I have my own set. And then I'm going to get my labels, my plastic labels. I'll squirt them with this color and then put it on the bottle. But will I remember how I mixed it? No. Do I care? No, because I have tons and tons of used markers. So these ones were good markers that I used, but I'm just going to have fun mixing and matching. And again, I like that, but I think it's going to turn into dark green. I really like it. Yeah, it's just darkening it up some, which is cool, I like it because it's different. It's definitely different. See, between that and that. Yay! So I'm headed to the Dollar Tree to buy more bottles and more alcohol. This is 70%, which will work. If it's 91, it just dries faster, that's all. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next how-to video.